announcement. I just want to make an announcement. Ryan has been growing his facial hair, and I realize it's because of our next guest.
True.
It suddenly dawned on me.
Because three decades ago, 30 years ago, 5 guys from Boston were forever joined together to become worldwide pop phenomenons, New Kids on the Block. They're celebrating their 30th anniversary of their breakout album, Hanging Tough. Please welcome New Kids on the Block, Donnie, Joey, Jordan, Jonathan, Danny.
You guys are now multi-generational.
Yes.
How about that?
Yes.
We're brainwashing the next generation.
Attaboy.
Which
Yeah,
shirt
we're
are you
looking at
wearing?
your shirt.
All
These
boy
are
bands.
These are all different boy bands
We
from
got-
history.
Yeah.
the Osmonds?
Edition,
New
yeah.
Edition, Boston Boys.
In sync. And
I got BTS.
BTS.
I'm all about the K-pop, baby. I'm all about the K-pop.
Are you guys all friends? Or are you competitive?
No.
Do you remember when you all met? Like how it all began
Oh
for
my
you?
God.
Can you go back 30 years in your brain?
Well, a lot of people don't know this because they think of boy bands as manufactured and all this. Thousands of people tried out. 7 people tried out for New Kids on the Block. These 5, another friend of mine who was in the band for about a month and quit, and Mark, my brother Mark Wahlberg. So he was trying out.
I have a question.
But we knew each
Whatever
other.
happened to Mark?
Mark, I wrote him a rap record. He ran around in his underwear.
And then there was a
Yeah, but the 4 of us have known each other since 1st grade. So
No
we were
kidding.
friends. And when I met our producer Maurice Starr and our manager Mary Alford and became the first member with Mark, Mark eventually dropped out to go steal cars and do dumb stuff. But I kept asking if I could bring my friends in, and I kept trying to convince them to do it. And finally, I was really close with Jordan and John's brother Chris, and I said, "Hey, you think Jordan will want to be in the group?" He said, "Only if John can be in the group." And then Danny found out they were going to be in it. He got jealous, and then of course we found Joe, who was the cherry on top, and really brought it all together.
You're all talented. Like, what are the chances that you understand what I'm saying? It's like, what are the chances that you're all talented?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, the stars have to align, and I think a big part of it is coming from a city like Boston. It just gave us that hard-working mentality and a little bit of a chip on our shoulder, but we're lucky guys, that's for sure.
Jordan, do you think the fans are feistier or screamier now or back in the day? Because it's crazy. Every time I see you, they go nuts.
They surprise us a lot.
Right?
It's very, I mean, every time we do a concert, every time we go on a TV show, they show up.
They line up.
Is it harder to A, learn the choreography now, and B, recover from the choreography?
Our choreography is getting lighter and lighter.
And more ice baths after the shows,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, the general rule is each tour, during rehearsals, we strip 15% of the choreography away and get rid of it. So pretty soon it's going to be the uh-oh dance from the right stuff, and that's it.
Lights and pyro.
Yeah.
And you're getting set for a big summer tour, right?
Yeah, the mixtape tour.
Here's a question. So you're on the tour bus or
Buses,
you're backstage,
the convoy.
you're in your suites, your rooms, whatever, the holding areas, right?
Yeah.
So in your riders, what is the biggest change from then until now? Like, what do you require now that you did not require then?
Danny's the health nut, so
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have anything fancy on the rider.
But Danny, what's the health basket include?
Well, it includes beer, that's for sure.
That's so interesting. Right? That's very Boston. The health rider includes beer. Right.
Barley.
We're much less wasteful than we used to be. It's really, you know, as you get older, you know, oh wow, we can do that. We can have curtains and drapes and a disco ball in our.
Right.
But we don't want that. You know, we have families and kids, and it's real simple. We got the basic necessities: bread, peanut butter, jelly, protein bars, and a little cereal. We're good.
Are you guys ready? Yeah. Let's come back. New Kids on the Block perform right after this.
If you'd like to know more about anything you see on live, log on to our website at Kelly&Ryan.com.
Well, the 30th anniversary edition of Hanging Tough is out today. Here are New Kids on the Block with a brand new song, Boys in the Band.
You can hear them going crazy in stadiums in every nation. A never-ending celebration, baby. That's how we show our dedication. The boys in the band. The boys in the band. We do it for the fans. The boys in the band. Come on, everybody, get up, come on. Where the ladies let the crowd in. 'Cause it's about to get loud in here. And we're only getting started, baby. Everybody wanna party with the boys in the band. The boys in the band. We do it for the fans. Hey! The boys in the band. And if it is love, the bodies do it, this will keep on showing up. And why the boys from Boston keep on hanging tough. Went from boys to men, but we ain't ever growing up. Can't get enough. You can hear them going crazy. The stadiums in every nation. A never-ending celebration, baby. That's how we show our dedication. The boys in the band. Come on, have it up. The boys in the band. We do it for the fans. The boys in the band.
We like the boys in the bed, the boys in the bed, the boys in the bed. We like the boys in the bed, the boys in the bed,
Before we go, boys to men to the end. Let's go back to the beginning. Pay respect. New edition. NKOTB, PSP, B2K, 1D, 98 degrees. Come and talk to me. Show the C from B Brown to B Town to H Town to O Town. KB Sound Mary Gordy found all the way back in Motown. Woo! Ha! Had to catch my breath. Peace, LFO, Menudo, JLS, BTS, Westside Jackson 5 is singing.